Can you hear me now? Oh yeah, you can hear me. Okay. Okay. All right. I was scared there for a second. I've been talking this whole time. And I guess you guys weren't able to hear me. That great, great. I'm straining my vocal cords for you people. Oh, oh, oh. I bare my soul for you people, and you can't hear me. Oh, well, that'll be the most you'll ever hear from me. God, so focused on the visual. Ah, my God, I hate this app. I mean, I love it, but I hate its live stream feature. Uh, maybe another day I'll bare my soul. No, I was saying, and let me know if I'm roboting. I don't know if there's anything I can really do about that. But I'll see. I think I get like 5 tries and then it's done. So my logic has been that if I stream in the morning, it won't be so bad. Because last time I was streaming in the evening and it was really bad. But now I'm trying in the morning, and this is probably the worst it's ever been. So I think if I do streams, it's going to be in the evenings. I don't think I'll do mornings. And besides, why would I try the mornings anyway? It's then you have to compete with the Kumite, and I ain't competing with the Kumite. I'm just running a test stream, okay? I ain't doing the Kumite. That's crazy. That's blood sports. I don't engage in blood sports. That's what I say. But to be honest, I mean, I'm not a blood sports guy. Not that I'm dissing the Kumite. I show no disrespect to the Kumite. I'm just not it's not really much of the Kabav type. Okay. Well, there we go. There we go. I'm down with 2 watchers. That's fine. I don't know if people are really looking for an alternative to the Kumite. I actually think people do like it. It's just that there's a lot of drama surrounding the Kumite stuff right now, because a lot of people want him to become a debate channel, and I don't think that he should be. I think that what Tonka has is a good thing. Although Tonka has batted around the idea of shutting it all down, which I'm not for. I think he's got a good thing going. I think he should keep it going. I don't think he should change for anyone. Okay, I think I have done this enough. Let us move on. Doing some more details. Like the lips. Yeah, as soon as my dog comes in here, we go offline. Oh, yeah, I see what the problem is here. I wonder if it's static electricity from extreme fluff. I think it's every time one of my pets walks by. I think the static just sort of knocks it offline. I'll have to try it again come summertime. We'll see if the street better. Let me select that. I'm just making a guess. I don't know. I don't know that for sure. For all I know, it's just coincidence. Well, it's nice to know that when I go on streams, I can have just as many problems in the mornings as I do in the evenings. So that's a thing. Mm, I'll probably come back to those. Let's focus on the thing that people are here for. The bubbles. The bubbles. In case you're wondering, oh yeah, you enjoyed it mellow? Yeah, well, I would make it more exciting, but I don't know if I could do that. Do like Shadman have a bunch of music playing while he's working, listening to or looking at the chat every now and then. Yeah, I mean, art can be very mellow. I mean, you're sitting at a desk, drawing a picture, and depending on what it is you're drawing, you could be doing something like Bob Ross related, do a bunch of landscapes or something. I was looking at my references on my phone. I just got a lot of naked girls. It's good to an extent, but at the same time, it's like I need something with a little more definition. 2D stuff doesn't work. Why? It's a boom. Let's see here. Do that. Medium brush. Grab us our smudge tool. Oh yeah. Whoops. There we go. Set it on there. Let's do a lot of drag shows. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Should have known by the avatar with the eye there. Oh, that's vibrant. There we go. Make them pop. I'll just dabby. Yeah, I figured. Hey, Dylan, how's it going? Dylan Brook? Tilbrook. Hey. Don't ever expect me to say anything or pronounce anything correctly on the stream, because I'm a terrible dyslexic. Chances are I'm going to mispronounce everyone's name at one point. Uh, which streams you talking about, Dylan? I've been on a lot of streams. Mostly the cunt stream recently. I don't pop on as many streams as I used to, so you're right about that. Which ones were you expecting me to be on? Lord knows, like the Kumite, I don't really do that anymore. Can't even remember. Okay. Um, yeah, most of the streams I go on these days are just the cunt stream. Um, I do pop on other people. It depends on if their links show up. It could just be that people have been more, careful about where they send the links, which is fair enough. I mean, you don't just want anyone to go on there. I'm in a lot of DM groups, and if I feel like popping onto a stream, I'll do it. So, yeah. Hey there, Melikite. You were on my last streams, weren't you? In the chat. That name rings a bell. Okay, yeah. Well, we're having the same technical problems that we had last time, so if the stream goes offline, just be aware of that. In case anyone in the chat's wondering, this is supposed to be a news thing for the CNN, the news network. So I'm trying to make it work on there. So there's Dolphin. This is supposed to be Reading Ren. I'm trying to make them look more professional. So that's the goal. But of course, with Ren, I mean, obviously you get some liberties with her. Because let's be honest, she's got the assets. That she has a certain appeal that she's going for on her own stream. So, yeah, let's try that. Yeah, that might work. Whoops. Normally, I don't work with this many layers, but there's a bunch of different elements, and I have to be able to move them frequently. So, I always tell people who ask me for like various different art advice. I mean, there was this one girl I was talking to, and I gave her some advice, and she says, "I don't know if I can do that." And I ask her why. She says, "Well, I don't. I'm on 100 layers, and it's good. It's freezing my computer something fierce." Malachi, are you a big deal? I'm looking at the chat going, "Oh, you're finally responding," and everyone's giving you highs and waves. Yeah, okay. Just being loved. I guess that's fair enough. I'm just well loved. Once the heart. And darker. There we go. Start talking like an ASMR, like I'm Bob Ross, drawing happy little clouds. I'm just drawing happy little boobies. Happy little boobies right here. Gonna get that going right there. Yeah. Man, if this was on a different platform, if I was live streaming there, I could draw happy little nipples. Happy little nipples. Just bouncing right there. Yeah. Healthy. Rude bastard until now. And we're back. Dylan, are you retracting your messages? What the fuck are you doing there, man? Oh, god dang it. Oh no, I just came to a realization. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. This is when Samaj panics. Gotta try something here. New window. Okay. Get a thin line. That's pretty centered. Good. Alright, do you see what's wrong here in the chat? You see why I panic? I just made a realization right here. If you look smack dab in the center of this face, let me refresh the page. Yeah, it's all off center. Oh, how did I not realize that? How did I not realize that? Oh my god, the lips are funky and the chin is playing. Oh, what have I done? I've created a monster. I've created a monster. Oh my god, we must right this ship. We must fix what's wrong. Oh my god, what have I done? Whoops. Pen. Lasso tool. Whoops. Oh. Why can't I press buttons today? Alright, we're gonna smack dab you in the middle. Ugh. How did things go so wrong? Alright, and we're back. So, some other stream with a bunch of other guys. Most streams I frequent are Sinatra Stream, the Ghost Poo podcast. I think I popped on one of Ichabod Orange's streams. What other streams have I been on? Ichabod Orange. The other day was my first time with the Guild for the Guildless. Of course, that was my first time on that one. Jagan Political, I've been on a couple of his streams. There was a Chairview stream I was on. A couple of them. I used to frequent his streams often, and they started kicking me out because he didn't like criticism. Which, yeah, fair enough. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. Whoops. Maybe we'll give her a thinner chin. That might work out a little bit better. Part of the thing with digital art, especially when you're doing these faces that are like looking at you right like towards the camera, if you will, which is what these characters are doing because they're like newsroom anchors. The problem with doing things that way is that it looks a little too perfect, if you will. People's faces are not 100% symmetrical. They're not supposed to be. There is supposed to be like genetic diversity between the different shapes and sizes, and so that's when imperfections is how you get perfection, if you will. It's a weird saying, but it is a saying. So, by correcting it like I'm doing right now to make it look far more symmetrical, I am technically making it worse. Oh, the criticism, that was Chairview. Um, it was one of the last streams of his that I was on. He he was upset because he wasn't getting a lot of views and all that, and I was trying to give him some advice, and I told him, hey, I'm gonna have to be kind of brutally honest. You okay with that? He says, oh yeah, I could take it. Well, it turns out he can't. But to be fair, I was being a bit of a dick. But I think that was because it came to Chairview, which Chairview's a nice guy, by the way. I'm not dissing on him. As a person, he's a nice guy. But, yeah, Chairview, he used to be on the earliest Cunt Stream episodes. But, obviously, he doesn't come on very often. He's not a very entertaining guy, to say the least. I mean, that's one of the criticisms towards him. The other criticisms is that and this is what I said to him, and I think it was actually kind of rude for me to say this, but I did say it. I said that I think he whines too much. He likes to complain about himself and his problems a little too often, and he didn't like that. And to be fair, I mean, I wasn't exactly being nice. So, fair enough. So, and yeah, and so, like, I remember having talks with him about improving at the very least, improve your attitude on your streams. Don't just, complain all the time. And I told him it sounded like he was whining a lot. And, I mean, the thing is with Chair is that you tell him this stuff, he always says, I know. Yeah, like,